TV, voice of the voices.
Metofo ene masabo anim bi mu mabo abobor wodie me de asem na to wakasa maka che wo se wo pensam a 20 issue ba e twona so pese wo tibidi a eno ne keba TV enko ba bia na de betu do de aditwam o metofo aditwam ene he me semre kra yego keba TV so na tie nsam a ekoso yi ese woni ese so oka kire
we de mo kokwaji sika ne se mo de ba beto wo de ade na koye eti wo kokwaji obi sika so obebre no 1000 bucks na the best 850 kwa na season ni endia aka 150 me we bia sika 150 ni sika so na nsan ni ho ena ba bia me se mpese mbisa se sa kokko rose no wo mo ya eboa Ghana de na ye chenchira ya se ye kokko no ho mfaso no wo mo nsamfa nkokko ye akwai ewo soame makuru no menya hwo se wom de bibeye bi kurum na kan de kan bubefu pa sa kokko rose no se nkom de koye because wo ko baby ye de kokko free baby kwa no so nye baby ye de kokko no ta free baby kwa ne se western region no ne regions ni bi wo ma wo ya sahwi ho no du baby ye be kire da kire se kwa ne nye musu se ye ba ye kokko rose de a ne de kokoye ne wokurum eno no so wo mo hwe ho asem ka se tesa bi de minim se ebi a wo mbetimi de bi akwa na se tesa ade a so ho na ne se mu ujai na mfaso no ba mo de bi nso se mo bakwa ya akwan kra ma ya ye ne anu nso ye ne kokko kuani ni ban kokonya scholarship enso na kokko scholarship na MPC ni bi ne enipa bi ye scholarship no nso de akwaje wo hunu kokko duada me se na nsan me baba ko so ndi ono ma no mu ekumase wono wo ba besra mi no wo she da ma meti kokko nam de bi hia no fie wo so kokko no da bia ya me ba fuom ne yi no wo meti kokko ni bi meti wo hu kokko ni bi da oti kumase support no te sai wo hu kokko ni bi da okay eti wo de me zito kra me ba hu kokko da therefore ye hwe sa esikafu yi ma na ono nso de nam se na danfo bi ye mpi wo links wo so ye so me wo links protocol na ye de akwa wo mo ma na akuafo no a ye tete sonsono me se kodwoto da de soso wo fom na do nsa kwa akwohye ho no mo asa enso sa de wo ye no because untimi fa gross on kohye wo se wo de ba beduadua ayi oh etinka benefits bi wo ho no ma wo mo ma enkonkoye se ye to no nko an ye tum me se so pese obi wo ka asem bi enipa bi beto ase aye yi a sa tam na asem ma ye no korokoro nipa no. It is a difficult time ba wona ne kan ya o minua ono bi ntine ya na yetiminya de enuro nkakra bremu no eye mo am ho mfaso no bia it is ye kase yetum ne agyae enuro no a mo akora emmoa mo enti ye de ko adwaman so ye ne companies no so bia kasa o mo so ton se ta bre ne abre bia ne we de agese ku farmers day ne abre Wellington boot no bia agese kan no bia do motivate but enye ne sa nko a enye obi anso ne benya eniema ediaba fa betuma ba present farmers day no eti yebesere wo mo pa me se me koko ebo ehia me wo koko bu ehia dodo amenya me se me de dodo amenya na to da yesi ade bi ebu o obi kura timi ka se afi de bo de ebu oduso kura no we bi wo koto no wansi di kura wato ba me de me metimi agina ha ka se bo de ebu because we wo bi mi wo bi na wo ni bia na ase ebu ohun eti wo momodin se wo mo beboa ye food mi de ho na hia me da me ye ba spraying me fa mi machine no e na ma abrante ba konso me kofa odon de odon de eye de amia na to petrol no odon ko no a wo ba be spray no ne to petrol wo to petrol o fele tank ba ko bia nso a eye 10 cedis into so called 200 ba me de me machine nam say ye me machine no na me an matom petrol nti abrante no ba be use ye no akoye say wo de me car na akokwan so nti sika wo nya wo se me ne che okay nti ho no anya ye kura na 100 cedis na me ho ahaye me ohun nti emfa sese na nka me wo mfidie no mienu a na me mfidie mienu na me an matom petrol so nipa mienu amfa wo mka 200 ka onya mfa so kama se nya me mfa so nti no mo ho no na me ka se cocoa board for no ne Ministry of Agric no wo mo ayen wo sa kwan so be de ni de me nkonko ka se Ministry of Agric no na me fa be de me ntua ka na emom no se ye ba be hye afinasi sei no na e bia ye se farmers loan wofuo ye be say 5 acres and I say 10 acres me mafuo ni nyina ye be say 12 point something aha ne soro ho de bi na last ye kwa eduro popo nso a wo so abre wo ba ko pe won say na wo so abre na say wo so abre na say nyame ncha de na wo kokonya ba o simi Mr. Coleman na wadi wanim na wo akonya scholarship de ama wo ba.
But before I'm doing that vibrant, I'm for say we kuyani say kakoko ne bo kosora and kebe benefit but then a price above from now or try to even explain to us.
Oh, there be some me ye Ghana first. Ghana first. Ghana no so say hand mefa. Etiam fan say wo makwa akobọ besia ya wo mo bobọ besia wo mbobọ nyina eda ye ne ma ho. Wo hu de me kire na se nipa bia no wo beka no kore de a enye se asem no fa wo ho a na ende de wo ba be na se kire wo teacher ni bi so ko strike de a wo akwa wo de wo wafam de bia e ba se de de bebo man ne de wo so wo mpene no so kokan de obeda akoka bi na chese wo nya credible me de be it me be it who de minim se ye do kore no eno ne meka etime me se so hwe de dollar kodu ye na NPP fo no data na koko ni ye 3000 na we mu kro ma ya de sabre ye 10 point yi na no ye sese de kire o enko ma to na boarding kra se ye 14 cities na e ka sabre nko to koko na mse jama 2034 sese bi so ho etime de me kwadwo bi se fa me ho unze mframa so boso etime de kwadwo sa na mkama sam me nka asem ne se eye mimi nti setem bia wo ye se ni penti o de ye ma wo nkwa na dabi nya de sa.
Okay, mama kwa vibrant so na vibrant say kwafo ni be say madada wo mo NPP for say ma mu kokwa kwafo eno a the honorable Greek minister enso ekopie mu ewo onua dinchiremu bia wo ho bia edibai sana kokko no nhihya ne sitie.
Sir, I'm happy say Zito no ekuani.
Yeah.
So etimi a kiremu. Me na me ekuani no. Omo person mo dey politics no. This is where I want to put them at their level. Omo MPP for no munimu. They know. It's just that they are trying to play politics with it. But they say the farmers themselves no. They are now understanding the mess our MPP for create. And then the problem I will have with Randy Abeni say Obaye no, he should have acted as the can I say the energy minister. Obaye, whatever rot mess be a wo bianca also come you. What I say? Because when the energy minister came, Jinapo Baye no, or making sure say the rot, the mess na MPP for the giant. Or making sure so explain ye magana for you internet ye do mukania yet say. But Randy Abe wanted to go the professional way.
But I think sir Randy Abe
okay, but uncle from
but which means say method no be
the style of communication.
Any brofo no. Ni PRO so in the communication mode.
You see, it is more easier for we at the city to understand what Randy Abe was saying. But once a farming, no, it is something that inside the field.
And you be an
and I make a sure how many people and more how much radio. Nipa saying and on me fire can send phone na internet. So it was left on to them to know how to disseminate the information. So the beya you phone bed ebetia say association no more create and come down there ebia na ma ba ekura we mumfa ma association mbra na me ncheche mu say me ba no this is what I inherited. That's what Ramjabe was supposed to do, but unfortunately in a professional way brofo and afede are escalating. But the me say MPP for no money, they know the damage they caused. And until that time, hand over His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Omo catch them say, ye be share how you do it. So this should tell you, say, they already knew, say, mess ni akreti. And then secondly, they be a member, honorable Erikopoku. Na ma catch them say, ejuma woye no, we've seen it. Ghanaians are happy because if you have a workaholic minister like this, who is always ready to listen to the farmers, always ready to make sure, say, the farmer no, na pomudi, and I said the farmer no, ne juma woye ne be konkanya. Then there is no need to say, at some time, binu say, the economy, slide kakrabia or say kasa. Because MPP4, in their time, we had two agric ministers. Okay. And then these agric ministers, ko farmers, no, almost say, omobre. Farmers are the people, omobre or my way, and then they deserve better. When you people now, more kasana, more ye, they air drilling around the avenue. When you were in power, cocoa farmers you can say fertilizer na ya trust so boldly not for sale e was say modema cocoa farmers free no na moton you were selling it to them mo ana mo fertilizers sika yes mo fanye cocoa road sika na ewe na mudi now a government has come and then per you can say how a dollar number from we cannot be expecting sika dada no because as at the time ya to forcing any Erikopoku kasa no na dollar na da say the dollar was at 15 almost as of Erikopoku put on you $2 now at 15. The dollar was at 16, almost hitting 17.
That time, no more casenka. Equiafono, it was literally mocha
70%.
70%.
Yes, not dollar.
Be about 65 million.
Exactly. Not dollar. No was saying the dollar was almost 16 to 17 cities. And then have they sat down to ask themselves, say that 70% is the president giving it to them or not?
Okay.
Yes. Now have they asked themselves, say 70% is the president giving it to them? If the president is giving the 70% out, now say musidino, and I'm saying you've been able to chase the dollar, see the number from then you should be expecting 6,000 Ghana cedis because price now the moment see okay, yeah, the old dollar never calculate here, and by now I SCD by 5,000. Would be said this on net way? Ka SCD by 5,000. So this is the time we should let the MP people understand and say, mess na mo create no. You want to make it look as if say Ghanaians are stupid. They want to underestimate your intelligence. And we also make sure say at the end of the day, bet your motto. Because today we've seen say roads are being constructed. And for so I was doing that roads are being constructed. Sika nanka kueni or the better fertilizer, the government is giving it to them free. The government say, and as NDC government our bano, there's no way any other person apart from cocoa farmer back a benya scholarship. But momo time, cocoa farmer back scholarship, na mo dia chama munkrofo. So with all these things, how were you expecting the farmer not to complain when you slide and answer when you backfire in your cocoa prices? But today we have seen the reality, and then anytime be a Ghana beto them say ya no mo penisa. Or momo ya no ma pass maba, and at the end of the day, be san dan ya bom. So they should know, say, since Ghanaians have been able to take away the lies from MPP, take away the manipulation from MPP. So we are ready to go boot for boot. And sometime yesterday, I was going through the media and I've realized, say, some of the cocoa farmers, they've understand. Since we've now started, say, we are going to explain to them. Most of them have begun to understand, say, the thing is not the fault of the president because in the world market, no cocoa prices now, I drop it. And so who ton ade o jom, na so beto ade no 5 cedis, e wo farmer no akwa cotton 6 cedis. No hwe obeboka. Now, but now, if I'm a customer, I'm to be 4 cedis. What are you expecting a whole government or no this says can mine? What are you expecting the government to do? The government also have to adjust prices to how it is going to do what? A bit me a favor beer or mining because we all directly and indirectly I'm contributing to the interest of the country. Okay. Directly and indirectly I'm paying tax. Once you cocoa farmer directly and indirectly you are paying tax. Ebia your cocoa you are contributing to the development of the nation. Ebia men so no. I have a different way of me also contributing. So we are all doing what? Yes, I can't say. How do they say it? That is it. Obia in the country, we are all contributing to the development of the nation. So sometimes we need to understand. Now we'll go inside because and then if the prices of the world markets are reduced, and then you should know say it's not only Ghana that produce cocoa to the world market. Cote d'Ivoire, yeah. A whole lot of countries here. And then as I dropping, it has affected everybody, not only Ghana. Okay. I wish Anka Ghanaians will go to the other countries and go and interview them about their cocoa prices. Even China has started giving cocoa to the world market. And then China has started almost started cocoa. But because someone will say cocoa and faso also, they start giving. And then in campaign time, the president said, they say, oh no, not buying a bar. We are now looking out to the president, say, oh share your Bobby. When he was in opposition, so Oba making sure that he will set up a cocoa factory. Now Yanka say cocoa yes, yam so that it will add value to the cocoa prices. So what they kwa na say already no broni make catch say ma beto no me ana me kwa yam me ana me kwa say but yama it is going to add value. So we will now look onto it because the government have already said, say, there's no perfect government in this world. And yet then a government will slide. But it is taking we the citizen to correct the government. And the moment they let the farmers understand, say, this is the mess we inherited. And then this is how we are trying to do what? We are trying to make things. Then the cocoa farmer will understand. And at the end of the day, Ghana first We are all going. As much as me, I belong to a political party. That doesn't mean say young people for a party need to cry or so yeah. In as much as me being an NDC, we are also looking at the broader picture of the nation. How are we going to do things for the nation to do what? The nation to prosper. That is what we are looking at. So NPP for Jandam Nedia, we will make sure say we'll kill it with before it goes. And to almost say we into near to Abama NPP ana. No more day.
Zito. Mami, we saw this question. I think Honorable Rikopoku a try ya na or explain no or can say me say cocoa price no problem no nyina. So let's assume say 41,000 per ton na or more.
41,000 BB.
Okay, so you 42,000. 42,000 no. Assuming say 42,000 our world market and $1 and 16 cedis. How are you going to calculate a honor to get the price no? Because I'm not for no say according to Honorable Kopoku no. So world market na tiaba no senka $1 no was sora and can benefit cocoa for no. But now the dollar no so ba be low. Honor ya dey.
Kodoni nyina chi ni say cocoa no wo to no akwakoton say de na vibrant kan ye nyina ya kan bi. Cocoa no wo to de akwakoton. Ene nipa na wo di cocoa no akoma no no. Say cocoa no enam bibi nti ne bo abafom.
Okay
na ne bo abafom nti won to ne sai no no so akoto no nya ho sai no manya bi de atua wo madwuma efo ka ena me a me tie me ntimi mmoa no sai afidi nyina so ye me cocoa me kan nya bo mu a me nya bia 12 bucks nti me a me de agu ka mu esem de kwa America akoto
ba kwa ni bi so say $1 be ko fom ono emfa ne ho say world market be ko fom ono emfa ne ho ne dia ne say
ya na no ya no no de ka se emfa ho ne fa ne ho na ne won ka se me su cocoa se na mo se ma ye dia me nton se wo se emfa ho ebu obia se $1 be ko fom o se be ko suru medium da se me ton mi cocoa dia ene ono so nka se me cocoa no ebu no me dia ma me ntimi nton me de ma de egu
and obia no ni problem
se ndi obia no ni problem
se wo cocoa wa beti opa beti maka se wo
se me nton ana wo pekoro ebere ya wo se ayefo ntimi de abere ntimi nkote wo so ntimi nya ni sa ana wo de me kire because cocoa no kura no se wuni mu a ebere na mo ni tuatua so cha ehanua no
oh okay
nti na me ka say agreke for an advice say se duru cocoa season there every 2 weeks bia na wo so kokote woman ndi obi basa so wo de konso wunya wait be say mimi cocoa is en kada kru bia e bedru harvest bia na se yesa ba beti na mo ba mo de mo ntwentwe so kakra se mo mra na yate awi aye ebo wo bo hu se pan no enu sie momumu a pan no nyesa aye ma no na nsuo eta ho na chese en na ye ewo wait because obi wo ho a obetiri cocoa ni nyina guase ansa na da kwa boaboa no nkuruwa
okay
ansa no se peta masen kwa twindi egu aboye odi ba kwa gu aboye kura bo se bia bibi nti be ne nan no nkobo bi so me de nyesa binim se mafu yi nyina bi ase wo mo so wo mo ba bete a ebi nipa mienu kura mo de be nansa ne bete dia no ma fe nipa 6 nipa 6 no wo mo no tie no ebi a 6 nso na di akire boaboa no we bi on bete be wi a eka wo so ma pon be wa nu krok no that time no na masen anu aduan dia ma no aka cho se sabire wu kofie enya de a wo kwaye hwe mum ye nyina nkotena homo hwe nipa 6 obi ebu 6 kura sekan obi a te pan ba ko teta ma just do o misika ne kakra ubonsu o musu obi a ye free etimi da no ye beba no a ye tibbo it is a soro ha de na ne eja no soro ho ne eja ase ha de no ho na ha no musu de nyina de aba ye bo we wi ade akobo no de aba no ma fa ne akobo it is a base 6 days na begu buom no aba fa na de kwa me say last e crutch na koko ba kusi wo sa na wo emi de wi de kokoto ono no ho na kire se ono ne boto no kosoro be say ma me de ne dase esu ne kita the same 64 kilograms oh eti koko no ho adwuma na ye ne duru ba bia ebinom na ya abotre ne sese wo munya ene technician kakran so wo mu wo so wo mu hunu no om de ye na ebo na no aye ka ne de kwadwo koko no ene coffee de ya ade a wuntimi nka se wa no kuani no wa me pese me digi sei ene se nka wa wote ya obi aba ya so me dem me de begi sei so wo nto akọ eburo no ne ade nyina wo tem bi wo ho a eburo first do stage bi wo ho no ma first bi obakwa akotwa eburo aduru ni season bi go kuani bi ade aba enti ma no a wo mo ye dokono ne banku ma no pato no wo mo nom no na sa wo ye wo de dodo sa wo to a wo mo beto because e bia me ne sister Katia se bi no ka sei ase ho no na yi tenedu emem ho no e ho no no me sister me do afu no pa me sister nam de ma no du aburo wono wo twa wie ye no ye bebe opebro nsa afi nso de nsuo na anhye da ante na me se du aye aburo no gu ho edia de na masoma obi se ko maame asoma si wono ma na se kokoto papa asoma si aburo roba bra ne mfengu nsu me wo bi eti duru bebe e wo afudie bi wo bon se wo mo na wo mo anye wo mo de so wo mo beton wo mo de nkakran nti wo mo ngongoto bi na age wo mo de ye aduane ton nti basa saa niema no so na meka se the demand no ene de ne bo oba amanfo ni hian dodo ede na ikoko so nte saa ye tire ye se wunya te ye nko ade wunya te bo wie hata wie dia wunim se wamfa nkoda akho a wode ko ayikwam jewu a wo beto but ntosi num ni ade de beduru ba bi wo ba frɛ nipa mi wo ntosi wo beka se mi nso bi wo bi ntosi ni last plan so ye sei ukokote a kire so 5 days ena ntimi ka se ntosi ye bu ntimi de rubber ba ko be ye nkwai oh etinu koko asem na wo me se wo hwe wafu ya obeti so 50 years koko ebi kura bo ya nananom bi kokodo ahafo no mo a sabre wo mo nananom ne dete wo mo koko wo ya lazo nse ku epra Germany ni me ko mo wo nananom no kura wo nananom no mba be koko ni nyina wuko but koko no de wo ho ye binum ehwe eti koko farmers no mo nya abotre minim sa ban na akura no wo ba be ka no kura no den man me de me minim because
I'm for concern is about almost say even NPP for the original some of their press conference who opposition no who the koko your campaign say Akuafo deserve 65 million na say for be 60% or 70%. When am for the original
or said the na market price tie was it so said the to koko no we dwaman so and no tin na ya na me ka say asem no eda no general mosquito asem na wo mo epike ye no wo mo pick it just your friend say 13 seconds
but no kasa be 5
wa kasa be 10 minutes no pick it 13 seconds now the no nko anam
send them there Japan o ka say before Jimmy
no ha no pick it or build a point and say so he said ye to na dwaman so any dollar ne dia anka Akuafo na anye ye koraa no and one pick it say ye be maku 65 million no be say and one pick no nko a de odi kan ye ba bedru sa na de obi amfa eno na akwakofa problem e na to force no so me kai se eduru ba bi no o mo ka se nka wo mo de o mbenya se wo mba pa wo mba ma Akuafo do about 70% but price back on no dem se na be 62% se ne de wo mo kokotena se no wo mo pese wo mo ye nhehye ne to ho e ma ye hunu se wo ye koko kwani na afu no kokotu koko a wo do pa wa akoko bisa world market price into wo mo ya to say market price bia na e wo world no say in fact say wo mo say ye ato say 60% the 60% and it is unchanged
okay
na che say 40% na aka no eno na cocoa board for mo di bi betua wo mo nkofo ka na say wo mo cocoa rose no ni say bia wo mo pese wo mo di mfudie bi bre Akuafo so mo I think eno no ye better it is a me say no say afi no so a ade a me hwa ne say me kwa hwehwe say
world market it is
world market it is binya ya no fa na dollar so te say ansa me bo dollar wi adma convert ya be cedis ye fa say world market no eye e bia world market ye fa say won say world market no ton no eye bia $7,000 me de ya asama kan etiefo $7,000 so $7,000
okay
so it is wo mo ka say wo mo be ma Akuafo no e bia 70% of this 7,000 e be 4,900
and what reckon is saying
70% of 70% of you know
okay $7,000 okay now you pay
70% e $4,900 it is 400 sorry $4,900 no and a year toner and a year toner you be divide this dollars we say no by 16 divided by 16 when you say
306
that's a dollar no so who that's a afe na wo ba be pe we say so sa 300 you we say no so dollars
Obe penny cities.
Obe penny cities aha. It is a bia $1 bia so eye you find 17 cities said you go for way eduru here dia. Now the 300 we say no. Sorry, 306.25.
At times say
306.25 no. Afa na na dey ba be multiply by say dollar near 70 and they multiply by 17. No nya 5,260 hot na no me mehu se koko bag say na obenya.
Okay. Nti ense nwura mu bi.
Aha.
So dollar no me fan say 7,000 unya no way 7,000 a world market.
World market.
Nti 16 1 ton no.
16
7,000.
7,000 1,000 world market.
7,000.
And obema you mu 70%.
To me obema mu 70%. Let's work on 70%.
It would up at 30% if so minus 30%.
Minus
30%. Percentage.
Okay. 4,900
per ton.
Nti
and then for ye dey be ma ye Ghana.
Nti omukoton 16 bags e wo dwaman so a.
Obenya 7,000.
Obenya $7,000.
Dollars.
And omuso mama ho 70% dia.
E 4,000.
So 16 bags na say wo kwenu benya $4,900.
And me fa say me mizito me kokko me babeti me kokko menya 16 bags. And now dey year 20 me say me pen toto pen no me dey force ye me dey 16 bags na ba. E $4,900.
$4,900.
Dollars.
Okay.
It na face cedis no e bia 12 cedis ya.
Nti bia times
12.
Okay, times 12. About 58,800.
It come to be 16 bags no cocoa shed wa sika say ni menya.
Okay.
It no no de ka me te won ma ka bia me work ma de kura dada ansana.
What the 12 bags ko na dollar na yesa na.
Yes dia
So now na bia ni pa no so de enti o person nya one bag and what divided by 16.
What divided by 16?
No when 3,675.
No who say bag back so boy. It is how procedure no de band ye pa. Me hunu me bo kura ansana season na end. The here ne say your baby wo me kwanya TV and so be na say a world market of cocoa no ton no ye bia say.
Okay.
Me am divide my de up me percentage. So te say enti e say wo mo ye ne sa de to say government to cotton say wo mo say afi bia no say season ne ba world market no kokko the ye bia no ku ani no 60%.
So now no me we have a vibrant. So now let's assume say 16 tons no ye
the 16 bags.
16 bags no 1 ton no $42,000.
42,000.
Me can't with the 1 ton akọ no. 42,000. Okay, so now let's calculate and yenhunu price na aba no.
42,000. And so we 42,000 we say divided by 16.
To be divided by 16. Now say one bag bia no
2,625.
25.
But we know 4,100 and BBB.
Okay.
And said no 42 and until now we no better face. So no yeah na 42 na 41,000 na 4,100 and BB.
Okay.
41,000 no say 71,000.
41,000 something.
Something. It would up out to 41,000.
41,000
divided by 16.
Divided by 16.
So
okay, it's about 25,000.
Now when 192 be that so 192 be that so then acquire 40 acquire 2,587.
Okay.
It is one who percentage ni say a free side break or said the omo kwa ya to na parliament nyaji tum say cocoa season bia so a wo kuani no the opposite one say world market no ye mamumu 60%. Me hunu me bo okra nsa na agric minister abeka. And now say finance minister kura wo ma me reading budget me kan ye kura me hu. Ye hian say me say world market no price ni ye say. Me nyate sa de no anu.
Vibrant.
Yeah.
Zito ma calculations in asefo. Which means issue no akuafo ni biti ase e biti say zito mo ne others ne de. Then ama aye de ama ebi so mbeti ase.
And na me say in my first submission me say enye so mu nim o ebi nim. What I say? Ebinim. And there are people who genuinely don't understand this.
And
they say yes. Oh, ebia. Abani ne di na bro and I say NDC adada mo dey be vote. And this is what the MPP is trying to put in their minds. What I say? This is what they are trying to play in the minds of the farmers. And then they feel say Ghanaians and the farmers no on say one they don't respect Ghanaians. What I say? So omo feel say because some people don't understand say the situation no, they will use that as an